check out this Kizer Cabox. I think that's how you pronounce that. Just got this one. This one's in Nitro V coated blade, obviously. They offer it in D2 and a couple different variants, and 154 cm too, but awesome, kind of just standard drop point blade. Fuller there, high height saber grind, decently thin stock, jimping along the top. And this one's got the PEI handle scales, which I believe is the same thing as Ultim. Don't really know, but my first knife with that kind of material. Looks cool, kind of that honey color that's got some milling throughout and obviously pretty translucent. Decently thin package too. Good ergos, and then you got the ring, of course, that you can use or you can kind of ignore. If you're using it in a standard grip like this, you don't really notice it, but you could obviously pull it like in a reverse grip like this. So, I don't know. I mean, it's a kind of a cool looking knife, but it's really just a medium size kind of EDC fixed blade. Your blade length here is just under 3.5 inches or so. Let's check out the sheath real fast. It's got just a taco style Kydex sheath. Nice push off point there for a thumb ramp. And then you got the kind of synthetic leather loops. One thing I did notice though is that usually these kind of snaps only pull off from this direction, but these ones you can definitely pull off from inside, which doesn't seem incredibly secure. So haven't carried it yet. I'll let you guys know how that kind of carries and if that's a worry that I might just fall off your belt. But the retention itself is awesome. Great snap. Basically no sound or rattle. Yeah, great retention. Pretty excited about that. But yeah, just a pretty sweet looking knife. And it's actually almost the exact same size as an SE3. I mean, the cutting edge, even the blade shape, the blade thickness are pretty similar. This is obviously heavier. I think there's less milling throughout underneath those scales, and then it's thicker, that palm swell and that G10. But if you have an SE3 or you're familiar with it, pretty much the same size. This one was $89, which is probably not the best value in the series. I think the G10 ones are like 60 and the 154 CM one's like 75, but I think this one looks the coolest. I was kind of surprised that this has got like a traction coating. It's kind of some texture. It's not like a PVD coating or something. And then I forgot to mention, you do have some light jimping along the ring there, but yeah, that is the Kizer Cabox. So I forget the designer's name, but I like this one. It's like a kind of a tactical and normal looking blade. That's just going to be doing some EDC tasks. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember, have fun with your knives.